says, following the breakdown of the word, since a thing invented is first recorded in 1510s, that an act or process of finding out how to make or do.
During that time, you had what? You had the Renaissance period going on. 1500s. You had the Renaissance period going on when, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all right, it was a cartoon movie, but they went heavy into some history. A fucking movie called Mr. Peabody or
with the dog, Sherman Peabody?
Yeah. And they was going back into history and things, and they went back to the Renaissance period where I think it was Da Vinci. He was making some type of flying invention, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, to find a way to do so, and that's what. So the Lord created them upright, but they found out a way. They discovered a way to do something opposed to basically sin. All right, go ahead.
A perfect example of that is with them Israel when they came out of Egypt and they made the calf. You know, that's a perfect example. That's the same thing they're doing now too. They're building a calf. You know, they're building their own. They're coming up with their own gods and idols to worship.
Not my God.
Yeah, you don't want to worship the Most High, because the Most High, for one, the Most High is going to give you what He feels is necessary. But us being in this flesh, we don't know what the fuck we need until the Most High reveals it. And when they came out of Egypt, instead of them seeing what the Most High is trying to provide them with, they were like, man, fuck this. Pretty much it's taking too long for them. This ain't good enough. So we about to do this over here, man. Aaron, what we gonna do? Cause Moses tripping. Let's make a calf. You know, and that's what they doing. That's what people doing now. Our people doing now, man.
I need to see something.
Yeah, I need something I can touch, something I can,
Jake needs that tangible shit, man.
Yeah, Jake lost a weight. Like, how the hell? This man split the sea so you can walk through it.
How did you get here?
You forgot about like that.
God, that wasn't tangible enough for you.
Yeah, like didn't your ass touch the bottom of the sea? You know what I'm saying? But when you think about it, those type of things had to be normal. Maybe not everything, because the Lord was putting in work, but Israel knew. Like we coming from a time we didn't know, man. We lost our heritage, man. We lost that. Everything we knew about YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, we lost that, man. We are coming back into that. Brothers finding out about incense, beads, different types of animals, man, we lost all of that. Different type of trees, you know what I'm saying? Resin, burning frankincense. All of this is for us, man. This is our earth. We didn't know. We was cool with thinking that we was aliens to the U.S. We actually cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we from Israel. Like, I don't even know how many times the word Israel is in the Bible. But you can't read the Bible and see Israel that many times and just think that they disappeared.
Right. Gloss over.
You know, all the tribe just disappeared. Man.
Like what the fuck is everybody at? None of these people exist in the Bible.
Yeah.
Exactly. That makes sense.
And that's
part of a stumbling block, because people see the names and they don't see those same names today. You know what I'm saying? So the Bible is written by man, this, that, and the third. But had everybody still been called by those names, then more people would believe. But that's not part of the algorithm.
And that's why Esau mad. Esau had the Most High game plan the whole time. Can y'all get that in Wisdom of Solomon? He's blinded by his wickedness. Hey, cause I'm low key just like I'm done with America. Not saying like I know the fuck out. No, not y'all in particular. Just how them scoffers is, man. Scoffers assholes, man. Except Black Cherub, he cool. That nigga, where you at?
That nigga still eating that same big ass hamburger.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
So Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, in verse 21, it says, such things did they imagine, By such things they did imagine and were deceived.
Let's go like 3 verses.
The Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 and verse 18. It says, for if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies.
Yeah, meaning if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver. Meaning the Lord will look out for us. See, they had this book. They believe it, but I'm jumping ahead, yeah. They blinded by their wickedness to the point where they think they can change it.
Right.
That's how they're blinded. They like, well, shit. If you're playing if you playing football, you got the other coach's playbook. You feel me? You don't think you gonna win? You know,
all
like
the formation.
yeah, you know the trick plays, all of that. You know they audibles.
Right. Route combinations.
Man, like you don't think that you know some yeah, all of that. You know, you good. So that's what Esau's got the Lord playbook, man.
What it says for his turning the things upside down. He's up all night studying film.
Yeah,
all night.
He don't rest unless he do wickedness.
He don't rest unless he calls something to fall, man. So you don't think he knows? That's why, like, you got some radical jakes out there that will come up against Esau, but they're ignorant to that fact that's brought out that Esau knows the scriptures.
Yeah.
Why is it in there?
He knows what's going on. So yeah, it's gonna look suspect.
Well, I told you flat out that devils fear. They fear also. You know?
Right.
Meaning they know. But it was speaking more so of actual spirits and everything. But if you think about it, he has the playbook. So in his mind, he's already winning. Due to the fact that he used the Lord's playbook to find out where, well, not necessarily to find out. I don't say find out. To come on this side and get the northern tribes, man. All right. Yeah. He knew where to go, how to get there, what waters to take, blah blah blah. You know, and he knew what to bring them. Here's white Jesus. Okay, because he knew over time that we was lost. The northern tribe, they had lost their way a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, let me go give them hope. Let me be their friend. Like, they should have known not to trust that fucking devil, man. 5 tribes of the Gadites, they were fucking sellouts and shit. You know? They should have known, but we lost our heritage, man. Alright? If you don't practice something along, it's like if somebody ain't, if they just go hoop. It's been 4 years since they hooped and they go hoop. Yeah, you can shoot the ball. You can dribble, but can you do it efficient? You know what I'm saying? You're going to be rusty.
You're going to be out of breath in the game.
Man. And that's what we're doing. We're rusty right now. But we getting our stuff together, man. All right? Through YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
It says, for if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies.
Yeah, and he's going to do just that. Just because he's not coming on our time or Esau's time, or Esau thinks that it's like you got, like the brother just quoted, he's wiser than Daniel, man. You know? So he's going to throw out misinformation. All right, it's like 3 or 4 articles I went over to where it's talking about, like things out of space. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what is that? But Esau do that shit. He'll send a fucking picture and CGIs and shit. They got Project Bluebeam, all right, which they use holographic images, to mess with your eyes, basically mess with your mind, really. Think what? Regardless if you use that or not, we know the scriptures to say what? If they say the Lord is that way, don't go that way, man. But that's why you gotta know the Lord's playbook too. Because if you don't know the Lord's playbook, Esau can use it against you, man. Esau didn't write the Bible, he stole the Bible, man. You ain't seen the book of Eli? That was his only fucking job in the movie. I have to get this book. And when he got the, oh man, boy, Lord Cole, when he got the book, what happened?
He couldn't even read
He
it.
couldn't even utilize it. And he was doing his woman so wrong, she was the only one that can help him. She's the only one that can read Braille. But he did her ass so wrong that she didn't want to be around him. That's Esau. Anything he fucking touch, he destroys, man. Relationships, the earth, the fucking water, the food. That's his blessing to be a devil, man.
But hey, like I said, you gotta know the playbook too. Just cause they got the playbook and you like, oh well, they know our plays. Nigga, you still gotta know what route you gotta run.
Yep.
Because no matter if they know what's coming, nigga, they still gotta stop it. If they can't stop it, and they can't stop it, because YAHAWASHI made this happen. And you can't stop that.
Angels in the end.
Right, angels in the end zone, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna stop spiritual powers? When I make this cut on the post.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can't stop it. You ain't got nothing for it.
And you gotta trust in it too, man.
Exactly. That's the most important part right there.
The most important. Man, hey coach, I don't think that's gonna work. Man, your coach is YAHAWASHI.
Nigga,
The owner is Yahawah. Y'all good.
we've been practicing this goddamn play all week. You find out that they got the play, but you don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
All right, sit your ass down and get.
You just make sure you run your route harder than the motherfucker that's defending you.
Right. Your route running like on 100. Get your route running on 100. They know that route.
Hey,
but your route running is impeccable.
and you might have to improvise.
Right.
This truth is, hey, cause where I'm
It's
at
living
today,
waters.
where I'm at today, I didn't see me being here 8 years ago, man. You know, I thought I'd be with the same woman. I didn't think I'd have as many kids. I ain't gonna even lie. I plan on being in the kingdom of heaven right now. I ain't gonna stunt.
God.
You know, but I'm here now. What the fuck can I now? I gotta improvise because I'm not in the kingdom of heaven at this moment. You know, a lot of shit hasn't changed in my life as well as all you know. But at the end, that's why you have to have a foundation. You have to be grounded somewhere with something, man. All right, our foundation is YAHAWASHI. Fearing the Most High and keeping His commandments. If you can do those two things, you good. That's if you make those two things your foundation, how can you fuck up? You gotta trust in that, man.
It says, let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience.
Yeah, they're the complete opposite of us, man. We're so passionate, like they can't match us. They come deceitfully. Alright? They come to us and they act compassionate. Hey, it tells you in Sirach, I'm roughly paraphrasing it, but where there's trouble, he is there first. Alright? 10 times out of 10, the nigga caused it. That's why he there. I know it was a cartoon or a movie or something that they was causing trouble, but they was like the first on the scene, so it was looking like they was always ready and shit. I can't think of it just yet, but that's just how it goes down, man. That be Esau, he be stunting, basically. You know? Huh?
I was gonna say he set a trap and then hide on.
Yeah.
And shit happened. Oh, what happened?
Yeah, let me help you out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's why I like the movie, I think it's called Touristas or some shit like that. It's either that one or it's the Hostel movie, man. Where them Americans went to Brazil and they ain't fuck with Americans, man. Alright? They ain't fuck with Americans. And they taking out their organs and shit and torturing them and all of that shit. Like, man, Esau got a lot to pay for, man. There's a lot of people that's mad at this guy. Alright? Like, alongside of the people that's in your country, you pissing off the whole world. But here it is, you got the playbook. You're reading the Lord play of you pissing off the whole world and everybody coming against you, but yet you thinking, oh, I got the playbook though. So even though I'm making this happen, I'ma just build bigger missiles. I'ma build a stronger army. I'ma spend more money than they're gonna do. I used to watch the I forget the show, but they like racing cars, and you had this nigga who had an old farmer truck.
You talking about
burning Porsches and shit.
Yeah, you talking about burn truck on goddamn. It's on the Discovery Channel.
I don't remember, but
That's my shit.
yeah, they had some badass cars on there too, boy.
Murder Nova and yeah.